Hello, welcome back to the series. Today we're gonna finish the house. We're gonna make a bit of more decorative things and finish the kitchen. I have the rule that I'm not gonna use a bed, and I'm gonna break that. Yes, please don't be mad. Please don't be mad. I'm gonna make a bed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is it. Yeah. Set reset point. I don't have to sleep. And I cannot rest because there are monsters nearby. Who is nearby? Sir? Yeah, finally. Sweet dreams. New achievement. Having a bed has its perks. Right. Okay, let me finish this construction and I'll see you very soon. Finally. After a long time not be able to use, I can finally sleep in a bed and start at a new brand day. Okay, so I would like to have some stairs. Let's see. Got some proofs. Hello, sir. What are you doing? What? What? Was that a diamond sword? Plus, it wasn't just a diamond sword, it was... What happened? Man, this is insane. Yeah, when life gives you lemon, yeah, you just cringe. Anyway, moving on. So I want to show you guys how a little bit of more effort, how things will look when you actually put your mind and thought into your design and your structures. So it was a very blank and empty house. It will look like ugly and boxy, and look, just making a few pillars here, some stairs on the back, and shaders as well. Like, it looks very fancy. I broke quite a bit the blockiness with different patterns like this, and I will be honest with you, I think that this looks extremely well for the effort that I put in. Not a ton, not massive, but it is enough to make the place look much more vibrant and alive, and something that someone would really like to live here. It's a nice view, greenery, things like that. Of course, the house is empty. I haven't done much of that, and I will try to address that. Yeah, this is how the house looks with shaders on. So I'll move back and I'll come back when we have the kitchen started being built. So yeah, welcome back. We're now gonna do the kitchen, and I have decided that this is gonna be the area of the kitchen. So let's start with it. So due to the fact of the color palette that we have here, I have decided that we're gonna do some spruce-like materials. So the very first thing we need to do, I think, will be the actual cooking. So as you understand, we have all the mods 9, so we have quite a lot of things to be thinking of. So one of the mods that are very useful on terms of food and what we can create is the Farmer's Delight. So we're gonna start with the stove. So we need iron, some bricks, campfire. I've got why am I doing it like this? I can just go like that. We need a few of them. So not sure how many. I think starting with 2 is maybe 3. Maybe 3. Got some bricks. Let's convert the vast majority into the bricks, and let's get the stoves. Oh, I can do only 2 this time. I need a little bit more of that. 3 and 4. Is that okay? Yeah. So the way I'm gonna build it is there, and we can use some cooking pots. I don't have water. And we should be able to make 2 of them. I prefer having 2. So bam bam. Dinner is served. We're gonna have 1 skillet. Can I know how you there? Oh, yeah, that's right. You need ingredients. So we're gonna have a frame at the moment, and if we wanna use it, voila, we can just take it, place it there. For the moment, that's fine. We need some kind of drawers now, and my preferred method is the spruce carpet. So we need a lot of spruce. So I'm gonna make like 3 for now, and let's see how that's gonna look. And I need slabs. Boy, doesn't feel like being embarrassed, does it? Not knowing the recipes at the top of your head. So 3, I'm gonna place all of them there. There is a few more things that I would like to add in this area. I don't think it's from Farmer's Delight, but one of the more important parts to have in the kitchen is actually one is the cutting board. That's for sure. And I need slabs. Do I need that? Or do I need something else? There is the cutting board, and there is this cutting board, so you need this. Oh. And we can place it there. I know that they look quite the same, but trust me, that's fine. On that, we also need a knife. There you go. You can have it there. I will tell you later on what you can do with all of this, but this is the essential ones. Now, I need a trash can, but I don't remember how that one. So I'm gonna do the cheaty thing. I know what exactly do I want, and there are a few recipes you can use to make leather in this mod pack, and one of the ways to do leather is actually using drying basin. Okay, so let's find the basin. And there's a mechanical, drying basin, and a basin, but we want the dry basin. So we need just black dye, thankfully. Let me check really quickly. I think I have some flowers around. I have only 2. You can have some of the dark oak being transformed into it, but at the moment, let's take this one's mystical black, and then we can take this. Also now we have charcoal, and charcoal can be either tiny charcoal or black dye. So there's another use of your wood if you are unable to find black dye. Start it. Now with the dry basin, now we can have 2 dry basins, and the reason why I want to have dry basins is not just because you can use it for trash. Well, it's not used for trash, it's for drying material. But the more important ones is this. So this is the reason why I'm keeping it's still out all the way down there. The rotten flesh is because you can put it there and transform it into leather, which is the best use I can find for the rotten flesh at the moment. And having that drying there, you can also automate this. It's not a big deal, but yeah. Now, the vast majority of what I wanted to have is already there. The next thing I want to have is some kind of automation for some of the materials that I want to use for cooking. One really important one is wheat and all that. But at the moment, let's make some quite nice storage all around this area. What you need, and the way I'm gonna do it, is have a lot of chests. So you can have it, well, first of all, right, you can throw one, and depending on what colors you want, you can change it to the quirk kind of chests. But at the moment I don't want that, so I want this methodology. Oh my god, and basically turning that to functional storage. The reason why is because, first of all, you can really see what actually items are there. So with the chest like this, you can make hoppers. With the hoppers, you can make the botany ones. You need to have a few of these. Water hoppy. Now with these ones on hand, don't have anything else. What you can do is place it on the top, and got dirt, seed. Let's see. Oh, rice doesn't like that. Yeah, of course it doesn't like that. Why should it like that? Tomato, wheat, and so on and so forth. So you understand that the purpose of this is, while they are growing, they're gonna go to this storage thingies, items, storage units, whatever you want to call it. It's a drawer, but fair enough. So you can have it populated and generate the materials that you want, and you need to actually do some cooking. I'll finish this because this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the absolute minimum you want, but of course, I'm gonna do a few more things. So I'll check with you later on. Well, I found a new village, which I'm not gonna do anything for now, but nice to know it's just outside my base. So let's go back. What I have done is I gathered a few resources for making a few more cooking. I'm gonna show you what I have done in the kitchen. Voila! Isn't that amazing? Look at this. Minutes of corn. We have radish, some empty pots here, don't know what to do with this, but also we have cocoa. So you can also use some jungle wood and cocoa to actually produce cocoa. So this is what I have done. I have added a few furnace. This is an iron furnace. We're gonna talk about that because it's more like something that you can use to automate like smelting. Some storage from the cooking for blockheads, apparently. That's the name of it. Blast furnace and the smoker. So yeah, this is what I've done. So the knife. Now let's take something out. So the knife. I have an empty hand. This knife is from Cryptopia. And I think what you can do is place that there, smack it there, and you have raw bacon. And you can continue doing this. And what you can also do is put it on the stove. Make crispy bacon. Now, there's a lot of recipes, so if I just type bacon, for example, I think this is the cooked bacon that we're gonna have. If you have cooked bacon, you can see you have some lettuce, tomato, and bread. You can make a bacon sandwich and so on. So there's a lot of versatility with all of that. So that's cooked bacon. So, say here, for example, you can see some recipes like barbecue on a stick. Feel free to explore. I am not gonna say anything to anyone. Like you can try and use whatever you want. So even if that, I think, yeah, the myth will block. So many. Also using the cooking pot, you can have different other things. So yeah, as I said, you can shop more things offhand. And now you have raw mutton chops. So you can store it there, for example, and continue with the rest. One more thing I would like to show you guys is, yeah, I broke one of my tools, but that's fine. Let's make an iron. I think, don't quote me on this, I think you can also do this with, okay. So also you can do that, for example, and you can strip all logs much faster and much easier. You also can keep some tree bark. The tree bark is actually one of surprisingly very useful. So you turn it to paper, but more importantly, this is what I wanted, is the organic compost. So we need some straw, some bone meal, tree bark, dirt, straw. Now, how to make straw? This is a bit of yeah, got straw. So this is something that we can use for our organic compost. This is the best thing we can have. Okay, this is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do. I'll show you how to get those ones. let's make just one. What you do is you place it outside and just have to wait. Well, I'll see you back when this is done and show you the difference in terms of speed.
A few moments later.
So you can see I have placed a few more. So you can see there are different stages. So this is the first stage, this is second stage, and the longer you wait, the more stages is going through. I think it's going to be stages, and then you can harvest it. Now, if you try to pick it up, you're gonna have to, you're actually gonna have to go back and replant it. So now, if I go and put it back, see, it's again phase 1. So don't take it out yet. It has to go and dry out.
A few moments later.
Okay, and finally we've got one that has been completely changed from organic compost to rich soil. Apparently the ones that are further apart don't make a difference, but anyway. So let's take the rich soil. As I said, this is pretty much same thing as a normal. Let's say as a normal like dirt. The only difference is it's much better. So you can even use a hoe, for example, and just make it into a rich farmland. Now, what the difference is? Let's see. Of course, it's much faster to grow. Why this is keep being open? So if we say there's a 1 times speed. Now we try and change that. This is a 1.1. So it's 10% faster, and 10% faster might be enough for you. For example, I would definitely use rich soil, not for the bamboo, but definitely for the wheat, because this is something that you're constantly gonna use it. You can have multiple wheat, for example, but as you can see, even with 1 day, I have already 155. I don't want more than that. Like, 1 is fine, even with the dirt block. This is still okay, but yeah, if you want something better, something faster, you can use that. Okay, so this is everything for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I have done some further decorations to the area. So yeah, I hope I can see you next time. Please like and bye.